In one of the homes of Bani Israel, the righteous man, Omran ibn Atham, lived with his wife Hannah. His heart was full of kindness.
If Allah blesses me with a child, I would get him to serve Al-Muharib and to obey Allah. May Allah be my witness.
إذ قالت امرأة عمران رب إني نذرت لك ما في بطني محررا فتقبل مني إنك أنت السميع العليم.
Praise to Allah for your safety, my lovely sister. I pray to Allah to bless you with good offspring, Elizabeth. Ameen, O Allah. I made an oath to Allah to make my child serve Him without knowing the gender. What kind of weird thinking is that? All of us are equal to Allah. But the males are more charismatic and stronger in wars and hard times. We never know where the blessing is coming from. That girl could be all the blessing you needed in your life. I'm thinking if I should name her Maryam. Maryam, what a beautiful name.
فلما وضعتها قالت رب إني وضعتها أنثى والله أعلم بما وضعت وليس الذكر كالأنثى وإني سميتها مريم وإني أعيذها بك وذريتها من الشيطان الرجيم.
Oh people, Miss Hannah just gave birth to Maryam, and I nominate myself to take care of the child after her father's death. Our master Omran.
Why don't I get the honor?
I'm the richest here and most rightful of taking care of the child.
Allah's Prophet Zakaria spoke out to take care of Maryam, as he is her aunt's husband and the closest to her relatively.
Okay, let's do a fair arrow contest, and the winner will take care of Maryam.
Here are the arrows.
Shake it well in the quiver, man.
Ooh, Zakaria!
Did we plan to shuffle the arrows once or thrice?
We didn't decide.
Okay, it's 3 times.
But I don't trust the quiver. Let's go to the river, it's better. I'll shoot the wooden arrows in the water, like the one that goes against the current. Its owner will be the winner.
Oh, Zakaria, once again.
Aha! Did we say the one that goes with or against the current?
I think we said the one that goes with the current.
Exactly. I heard the same.
The Allah's Prophet Zakaria called them to fear Allah and not resort to these tricks.
We're going to repeat the bet for the 3rd and last time.
This time we make it clear. The owner of the arrow that goes along with the current is the winner.
Yes, this is in our favor.
There's no escape from announcing the defeat. The winner shall take custody of Maryam.
And we'll save up from the expenses.
ذلك من أنباء الغيب نوحيه إليك وما كنت لديهم إذ يلقون أقلامهم أيهم يكفل مريم وما كنت لديهم إذ يختصمون.
Maryam, Whenever I wanted to pay you a visit, I would find you praying. All thanks to Allah. What's that weird fruit? I don't know. It's winter and the snow is falling on all the rooftops. Yes, I heard the sound of it falling before praying. But what I'm asking about is, where did this summer fruit come from? I really don't know, Auntie. It's a blessing given by Allah to us, so enjoy eating it. What a delicious fruit. I've never tasted something like that before. Please leave the leftovers for Allah's Prophet Zakaria. May Allah be pleased with him. I'll leave some food then. Praise to Allah. I'm not hungry at all. Maryam, you didn't eat anything even. Still, I feel full. My husband mentioned this fruit before, and today I saw it and tasted it. You really are blessed, Maryam. Don't exaggerate. I'm just like everyone to Allah. I only ask for Allah's mercy. Please pray to Allah to bless me. What's the value of my prayer after one of Allah's Prophet Zakaria's praying for you? I know, but I'm greedy for yours as well. Oh Allah, our standing is in your hands. Inspire us to do what's good for us. Oh Allah, be generous with your Prophet Zakaria, who's taking care of me and his wife, who raised me and did good by me.
Whenever Allah's Prophet Zakaria saw the blessings coming in Maryam's fortress due to her religious and conservative nature, so Zakaria prayed to Allah to bless him with a child, and the Prophet's prayers are always answered.
That's the best news I've received, Auntie. I can't believe it, Maryam. How can an old woman like me give birth? It's not a lot for Allah's kindness. Just eat. You need to have lunch now. Right now, Maryam, my only wish is to be happy for you and carry your kids one day. I don't think about that at all. I took an oath to just pray to Allah, the one and only. I know, but I only wish to see your newborn child. Talk to me about your newborn child. Did you pick a name yet? Yahya. That's what Allah wants to call him. Allah chose the name? Yes. Allah revealed to Allah's Prophet Zakaria. Yahya. No one has been called with that name before.
فتقبلها ربها بقبول حسن وأنبتها نباتا حسنا وكفلها زكريا كلما دخل عليها زكريا المحراب وجد عندها رزقا قال يا مريم أنى لك هذا قالت هو من عند الله إن الله يرزق من يشاء بغير حساب هنالك دعا زكريا ربه قال رب هب لي من لدنك ذرية طيبة إنك سميع الدعاء.
Maryam was alone in her fortress when Jibril came in a form of a human.
What's that? Who are you?
The kind angel comforted her by saying that he is Allah's messenger. I am delivering a message to you about a blessed boy you will have.
A boy? How could I have a boy if no one touched me?
The kind angel said, that's Allah's will. This boy, by Allah's permission, will be a verse to all people and mercy. The angel blew at her strongly, then took off calmly.
Where's that? Who was talking to me? He didn't even tell me his name. How did he leave and the door is still closed?
واذكر في الكتاب مريم إذ انتبذت من أهلها مكانا شرقيا فاتخذت من دونهم حجابا فأرسلنا إليها روحنا فتمثل لها بشرا سويا قالت إني أعوذ بالرحمن منك إن كنت تقيا قال إنما أنا رسول ربك لأهب لك غلاما زكيا قالت أنى يكون لي غلام ولم يمسسني بشر ولم أك بغيا قال كذلك قال ربك هو علي هين ولنجعله آية للناس ورحمة منا وكان أمرا مقضيا.
Maryam, what happened? You haven't visited me in a long time. Auntie, welcome. Are you okay? Praise to Allah for everything. Praise be to Him in thick and thin. But your voice foretells of something dangerous. What do you mean? Is there something you're keeping from me? I wish I could talk about it. Open your heart to me, Maryam, and have confidence in Allah. Believe me, I don't know if I should talk about it or not. Understood. You're a blessed girl, and whoever is like you with Allah shouldn't fear anything in the world. I'm sure there was something dangerous, Maryam. What's important now, Auntie, is what should I do? And what can you do? This is an order from Allah's Almighty, and it's a choice with all honor and glory. And do the people around us understand those high standard meanings? And since when do you care about what people think? I never bother what people say when it is only about me. My worship and my solitude is with Allah. But now things are different. How? Me giving birth without a husband will raise questions about my parents' reputations. May Allah have mercy on them. And with Allah's Prophet Zakaria's reputation as well. Maryam, don't torture yourself. It's enough that Allah knows how pure you are. Allah knows that I'm not afraid for myself. I'm afraid for what's in my womb, that they would try to hurt him. Did you start feeling it? Yes. It's a weird feeling mixed between tenderness and fear. What's waiting for him in the future? What makes you so sure that it's a boy? It could be a good girl like her mother. No. The kind angel told me it's a boy. Oh Allah, what should I do now? Where should I go? I wish I would have died before all that and the people forgot.
And then the Virgin Maryam gave birth to her child, Jesus Christ. Peace be upon him.
فحملته فانتبذت به مكانا قصيا فأجاءها المخاض إلى جذع النخلة قالت يا ليتني مت قبل هذا وكنت نسيا منسيا.
How beautiful, my boy. It's a weird, comforting feeling. I'm hungry as well.
And Allah's Prophet, Jesus talked after few hours his birth and said to her, "Don't be afraid. Don't be upset."
Glory to Allah Almighty. Does the boy speak about just after a few minutes of birth?
He said to her, "Look below you. You will find some water. So drink from it, mother."
Alhamdulillah, who watered me?
Then he said, "Shake the palm tree and some dates will fall down for you to eat gracefully.
Allah, how delicious!
Jesus, peace on him, said, I want you to be happy and not have any worries up your mind, mother.
How can I not be worried, darling? Me giving birth to you will be asked about by our clan. Oh, I don't know what to say to them.
Jesus, peace on him, said, don't say anything.
How? How can I explain it to them then?
Jesus, peace on him, said, if you see anyone around you, stay quiet and say that you took an oath that you will fast for Allah and decided not to talk to anyone and leave the rest to me.
My darling, you talk like a man taking care of me. Oh, praise to Allah for everything.
فناداها من تحتها ألا تحزني قد جعل ربك تحتك سريا وهزي إليك بجذع النخلة تساقط عليك رطبا جنيا فكلي واشربي وقري عينا فإما ترين من البشر أحدا فقولي إني نذرت للرحمن صوما فلن أكلم اليوم إنسيا.
The lady Maryam the Virgin returned to the refuge carrying her child, comforted by Allah's judgment and the company of pure child.
Look, Aruba, isn't that the hermit Maryam?
Yes. What's she carrying in her hands?
I think it's a baby. Maybe it's Yahya, Zakaria and Elizabeth's son.
No, Yahya is a grown-up now and started walking. I just saw him walking with his mother in the market.
Then whose baby is that?
I have no idea.
Maryam is always isolated from everybody. So where did that baby come from?
Don't judge from appearances, Idal. Who knows?
I see. We should keep it a secret and not tell anybody about it.
Of course. It's a girl's reputation. We should keep it for ourselves.
So, you're not denying that he's your son?
Why are you quiet?
I told you before that she is not talking as she is fasting for Allah. Fasting? Does the sinner fast? Shut up. Don't dare say one more word in harms of Maryam.
We didn't come here for a girl talk. Maryam, did you do the great sin?
Your father was never a bad man, nor your mother.
How can you explain what happened?
What's that? Are you mocking us? How can we speak with a newborn baby?
The newborn child Jesus, peace on him, answered them. Jesus declared, I am truly a servant of Allah. He has destined me to be given the scripture and to be a prophet. He has made me a blessing wherever I go and bid me to establish prayer and give alms tax as long as I live.
The baby talks?
He shuts our mouth.
The prophet looked at his mother and said, Allah made me to do good by my parents and not to be naughty, and peace on the day I was born, and the day I die, and the day I am resurrected.
I think it's clear that there's no reason for us staying. Excuse us, good woman.
Praise to Allah Almighty. Show me the palm tree you ate from, Maryam. And leave Jesus alone? Don't be afraid. He's sleeping and Yahya will look after him. May Allah bless you with Yahya. But I can't leave him even for a moment. Allah is the protector. Of course, I know He is my responsibility. He's not just a newborn child. He's a prophet who will help people with their pain and protect them from evil. I heard him, Maryam, and I know the suffering waiting for him, as Allah's Prophet Zakaria has been calling out for people to join Islam for his entire life, and most of them refused and hurt him. I'm so scared in this place. Only Allah knows that I'm not afraid for myself, as I'm afraid for the valued child I have, and pressing against my breast.
Did you hear the news?
What happened, Idal?
The king Hedos ordered killing of all newborn children.
Huh? What's with the brutality? Their evil can't even be away from children.
I think he's looking for a specific baby.
Huh? What kind of baby would present a threat to the Romanian army?
The kind that would be a prophet and loyal to people in the future.
Oh, you mean Maryam's son, who talked after a few days of being given birth to?
Is there anyone else?
Should we tell the soldiers about him and get the reward?
But by that, we are forbidding ourselves from redemption.
We get today's reward, and whatever happens tomorrow happens.
Very well, but we bargained really good.
You should run, Maryam. Run? Where? Who's on the door?
I'm the soldier Iskians from the Romanian army.
Where do we go now? There's no escape from Allah's destiny. Protect Jesus well.
Miss Maryam,
Yes, soldier.
you have to run now. The soldiers will be here any moment soon.
Thank you. I'll do that. But
There's a ride on its way to Egypt through Sinai Desert. Try to catch up with them. Come on, Maryam. You should rush.
Sinai Desert? The one Allah's prophet Moses ran to and talked to Allah from.
I'll lead you to the beginning of the way. But forgive me, I can't join you.
Horse's sound is getting closer. Rush up, Maryam.
There are Sinai Mountains. I have to get back now.
Thank you, noble soldier.
I put down some food and water. May peace be with you.
Can I ask you a question?
Surely, madam.
Why did you want to help me?
You're holding in your hands a prophet who will redeem people from worshipping false gods. I wasn't trying to help you escape. I was helping myself to be redeemed.
The whole world is waiting for you to grow, my dear boy, to be all lovely and kind, and be a supporter to all the weak people who were wronged.
فأتت به قومها تحمله قالوا يا مريم لقد جئت شيئا فريا يا أخت هارون ما كان أبوك امرأ سوء وما كانت أمك بغيا فأشارت إليه قالوا كيف نكلم من كان في المهد صبيا قال إني عبد الله آتاني الكتاب وجعلني مباركا أينما كنت وأوصاني بالصلاة والزكاة ما دمت حيا وبرا بوالدتي ولم يجعلني جبارا شقيا والسلام علي يوم ولدت ويوم أموت ويوم أبعث حيا ذلك عيسى بن مريم قول الحق الذي فيه يمترون ما كان لله أن يتخذ من ولد سبحانه إذا قضى أمرا فإنما يقول له كن فيكون وإن الله ربي وربكم فاعبدوه هذا صراط مستقيم